Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What happened here?
Imperials! You pay for this!
Ah! We've got a live one!
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
It's over! You know what? Get him, boy!
You could escape us, did you, Branded?
Get him! Don't let them get away! This time. Yeah, boy. Keep going, boy. Don't let them get away. It's over.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! That's enough! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Stay down! You will not take me! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Over here. Get him! Over here.
Someone heal me, damn it!
Sick of that's enough! Over here. There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Over here.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
Clive.
I know. They can wait. got, boy? There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Too late!
Gav!
Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kuka's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
We've done that so many
This will help. Learn your letters. Easy for him. Clive, was it?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
We can keep running.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
Wanted to send a message.
You've lost a letter.
Not just a letter. I lost everything.
It can't be that.
How could it be any worse? I'm a nothing, that's what. Worst of all.
Maybe if you retrace your...
Scour Storm from Cote now. I'll just have...
Fine. It sounds like the hideaway could use those.
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble. If you can find... If
it's that...
I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can. The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby.
Can't say I have.
Well,
Wait, I did pass a... No idea if...
which way did it?
Towards Lost...
To the...
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
Hi, Collier. Did Master Quint do some of that? The shad's all salted and smoked.
It seems we have our cup. Someone's waiting. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the...
Found the thing. Oh.
And all thanks to losing those supplies.
Is it about Curse?
She's off studying in Canver. And her letter.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. So I'd say you did us both a service. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid...
He's never listening. Where are you?
Is everything all...
Forgive me, young man. I'm worried about my friend, you see.
Why leave this safe?
For coin. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. Wait.
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of course.
Was it?
Can't you see I'm busy here? So, what'll it be? Should last you a good while. And?
Very well. And how might this old soul... There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. You wish to study the tomes? Did you learn everything you needed?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capitol. And what business? It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Speaking of Oriflamme, are you the... If you ask me, some of... Oh,
all right. Take a seat, Clive.
So you really... Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since...
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't in. His legions are on the march again.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little... Still, might work to our advantage with a fair wind behind them. A handful of luck is making it.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling, lucky for you.
This?
Well, no, not that. And it's the dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. We go way back. And she's a true friend.
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost, and she's quite a woman.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting...
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Ah, goats at your service. Otto's put me in charge. And there's no... Anyway, if reckon you could... Here you go. Seen enough?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northridge in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in North... Reach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Oh, you're Sid's man, if I couldn't trouble you.
That depends.
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quint. Man must have been a bloody tyrant.
They're probably...
You're probably right. So... Suit yourself.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to the vineyard?
You know what to do. Here. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. There. Northridge. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel. But that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south. A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You say these are all from down there?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you...
Tut-tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate...
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you, but...
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done... But today, it is good.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a... Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it?
Boy, hold up. Another fucking brand. Get out of my sight!
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad.
But they didn't. And even if they... The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best, as do you and I. We can speak more.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
And if anyone requests her company...
Madame.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be... Clive, my darling, welcome.